Good afternoon. We have snow moving through the area and a low near 14 tonight in Sioux Falls, 7 Aberdeen, 10 in Pierre, and 8 in Rapid City. Mostly cloudy for the day tomorrow with a high near 25 Sioux Falls, 24 in Aberdeen and Pierre, and 22 in Rapid City. We have stronger winds picking up tomorrow night and into Saturday. We'll take a look at that coming up. KELOLAND's First at 4 starts right now.
Live from KELOLAND Media Group. KELOLAND News First at 4.
A Sioux Falls man pleads guilty to recklessly driving a boat after a 13-year-old girl died on Lake Madison. Details from the courtroom.
Plus, new details from the shooting near the end of the Kansas City Chiefs Welcome Back Parade.
And later, the Premier Playhouse returns to the Orpheum Theater in downtown Sioux Falls. What to expect from two entirely local productions. Good afternoon, and thanks for tuning in to First at 4. I'm Don Jorgensen.
And I'm Bridget Bennett. A Sioux Falls man was charged with reckless operation of a boat this morning in Lake County. Court documents say 43-year-old Kent Duncan was charged with reckless operation of a boat after a 13-year-old girl died from a crash on Lake Madison on July 3rd. He was sentenced to 4 days in jail and 56 days on work release, plus a fine of $2,000. KELOLAND's Renee Ortiz will have more from the courtroom tonight at 6.
A 68-year-old Toronto, South Dakota woman is dead following a two-vehicle crash in Dual County. Wednesday afternoon, the woman was traveling south when she lost control on icy roads and slid directly in front of a semi. The front of the semi hit into the side of the woman's car. Both vehicles went off the roadway and into a ditch. The woman was pronounced dead and on the scene. The 62-year-old driver of the semi had no injuries. The South Dakota Highway Patrol is investigating the crash.
The city of Sturgis is taking applications for a new mayor. Mark Karstensen stepped down from his position on Tuesday. He served the community since 2009 and ended this term early. Last night, city council members held an emergency meeting to decide how to proceed. They voted to open up the application process to the public and start the interview process in March.
All right, let's get a look at our weather forecast. Had a little bit of snow yesterday, getting some snow again today.
Yeah, after not seeing it for a long time, it's crazy to have it 2 days in a row, Megan.
That is right, Don and Bridget. We do have that snow coming down around the area, and that will start moving into Sioux Falls in the next few hours. Right now, some thick clouds in Sioux Falls and 29 degrees. Northeast wind at about 6 miles an hour. In Rapid City, snow and fog right now at 22. North wind at 13. Here is a look at our visibilities down to about a mile in Pierre and Phillip. And in Rapid City, 3/4 of a mile in Custer and Valentine. Some of that is due to the heavy snowfall coming down at times in these areas in blue. We have that first band now between Yankton, Mitchell, and Huron back towards Chamberlain, and that heavier band in western South Dakota. We are keeping an eye on this with a winter weather advisory posted through tomorrow morning for everyone in blue. Lesser amounts on the northern edge of that, the heavier amounts down towards the Nebraska border. So right now, we have 28 in Yankton, 23 in Brookings, 29 in Sisseton, 30 in Mobridge, 24 in Phillip, and 17 degrees in Custer. Everyone is slightly below normal temperature-wise as we head through this afternoon. For tonight, we'll keep our winds light. The snow will continue pushing through the area. 14 are low in Sioux Falls, 7 Aberdeen, 10 in Pierre, and 8 in Rapid City. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies will keep our winds mostly light and a little bit cooler than today. 25 the high in Sioux Falls, 24 Aberdeen and in Pierre, and 22 in Rapid City. We have strong winds picking up tonight or tomorrow night and into the day on Saturday. Saturday, mostly sunny, but we're watching that chance for blowing snow, not new snow, just blowing snow with those highs in the 30s and 40s. We have even warmer air on the way for Sunday and the first half of next week, and we'll take a look at that in just a little bit.
Okay, thanks a lot, Megan. More winter weather is causing some school districts to cancel classes. You can see a full list of the closings and delays on KELOLAND.com and scrolling at the bottom of your screen. Meanwhile, you can keep track of our changing weather conditions by downloading our KELOLAND Storm Tracker app. There you're going to find our live Doppler radar and get views of conditions across the state with our live cam network. And if you capture any pictures or videos of the storm in your area, you can send them to YouShare at KELOLAND.com or on social media.
Medical marijuana is now legal on the Rosebud Reservation. The Rosebud Sioux tribe enacted an ordinance to legalize the drug within the boundaries of the reservation. Now, in order for a tribe member to get an RST medical marijuana card, you have to be at least 21 years old and have a prescription from a licensed physician. You can read more about the rules and regulations for marijuana on the reservation in a KELOLAND.com original by Jacob Newton, online now.
Kansas City police say the shooting after the Chiefs Super Bowl parade is likely connected to a dispute that led to gunfire. One person was killed and 23 injured, many of them children. Charlie DeMar is outside Union Station where the shooting took place.
Police say this tackle in the crowd after Wednesday's Super Bowl parade in Kansas City helped detain one of 3 people who may be connected to the shooting, 2 of them juveniles.
Preliminary investigative findings have shown there was no nexus to terrorism or homegrown violent extremism. This appeared to be a dispute between several people that ended in gunfire.
This was the moment rapid gunshots rang out at the gathering of close to 1 million people. Chiefs fans had to duck and run for cover as more than 800 police officers on scene sprang into action.
I immediately told him, get down, that shots fired.
And there were a bunch of kids, and my sister and I were running, telling them, get down, get down.
Lisa Lopez Galvan, a mother of 2 and popular radio DJ, was killed. More than 20 others were injured, most of them shot, including nearly a dozen children.
And I'd like to give you some good news today that out of all of the children we have treated, we only have 3 left in the hospital, all of which will recover from the injuries they had yesterday.
Thursday, police thanked the men responsible for the post-parade tackle, including Trey Filter, who was there with his family.
There's a huge commotion. People are yelling, get him, get him. I reacted without thinking.
Police say they have recovered several firearms and their investigation continues. Charlie DeMar, CBS News, Kansas City, Missouri.
And coming up tonight on KELOLAND News at 6, I spoke with a mother and daughter from Sioux Falls who were just feet away from that shooting. We're going to hear from them and how scared they were at the time and how happy they are to be back home safe and sound.
Well, North Dakota is taking the federal government to trial today for the cost of responding to the Dakota Access Pipeline protest, the culmination of an unusual and drawn-out court fight. The state filed the lawsuit in 2019, seeking $38 million from the federal government for policing the protests. Thousands of people camped and demonstrated near the oil pipeline's controversial Missouri River crossing upstream from the Standing Rock Sioux Tribe's reservation. The bench trial is expected to last 12 to 13 days.